Hello everyone, in today's tutorial we will make this beautiful handbag. I call it Lorna bag, and it's made all of from squares. This project I'm using bell drops in 3 different colors and Rico cotton soft into I'm using a 3.5 mm hook, and I am starting with one of those colors. By the way, I'm choosing black to be my main color, so this is my first color that I am only gonna use at the end of the squares. So I will start with a magic loop, and then in this magic loop I will need 16 treble crochet. So I will start with a chain 4, which will count as my first treble, and then I will yarn over twice, insert my hook in that loop, pull up a loop. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on my hook, then yarn over, pull through 2, pull through another 2, yarn over, pull through the rest. Stitch in there to close this circle, and then I will just secure this yarn with a chain 1 or a chain 2. It's up to you how you want to secure it. Then I will just leave this color away, and I will grab another color. I will just grab this beige for now, and with this second color I'm just going to attach it on my hook, like so, and then it's up to you where you want to start. I usually start each row 1 stitch behind where I finish, so I can work on top of this tail as well. So I will just insert my hook in one of those stitches and make a single crochet in that first stitch. And then I will chain 1, and I will repeat that in all the stitches around this circle. So I will just make 1 single crochet and then a chain 1 in each stitch around. So for this round I will just repeat 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, chain 1 all around 16 times. So make sure at the end of this round you will have 16 single crochet separated with 16 chain 1. So I finish my last chain 1, and now I will just slip stitch in the first single crochet that I've started with to close the round, and then for the next round I will work with the same color, and for that I will just chain 3, which counts as my first double crochet, and then I will chain 1, which counts as the chain 1 that will separate them. Then I will yarn over and just go in the next chain 1 space, and in there I will make 2 double crochets, and then again I will chain 1, and for all this round I will just make 2 double crochet, chain 1 in each chain 1 space from the previous round. I finish my last group of 2 double crochet and chain 1, and then where I've started with the chain 3, in that chain 1 space I will make another double crochet. So I will complete the first set as well, and then I will just slip stitch in that chain 3 from the beginning of the round, and of course I will secure that yarn. And at this point I should have 16 of those groups of 2 double crochet. Now for the next round I will grab my third color and I will attach it on my hook, like so. And then I will start with the front post treble, but this will be a chainless front post treble crochet. So I will just start like this. I will just attach the yarn on my hook, then I will yarn over twice, and I will hold on to those loops like so, and then I will insert my hook in one of those single crochet that I've made in the second round, from front to back to front around one of those single crochet, yarn over and pull up a loop like so. And at this point I will actually have 4 loops on my hook, exactly the number that I need for my treble. So I will yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through another 2, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. And this is my chainless treble crochet work. This is how it looks like. And then in the chain 1 space corresponding to this, I will just make a single crochet. Then I will chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I will yarn over twice and go into the next single crochet and insert my hook from front to back to front around that single crochet from the second round, pull up a loop and work my treble, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 times, and then of course I'm just going in the chain 1 space from the round 3 and make my single crochet just to attach this on in the row. And then again I will chain 3 and go skip those 2 and yarn over twice and go in the next single crochet and make another front post treble crochet in that one. And then I'll come up here and make a single crochet, and I will just repeat that until the end of this round. So chain 3 front post treble crochet in the second round from the beginning, and then a single crochet in the chain 1 space. Now I have made my last front post treble in my last single crochet, and then I will just single crochet in that chain 1 space. I will chain 3 and I am just going to close this circle in this first treble that I've made, and then this is how it looks so far. And then with the same color I will just slip stitch in that chain 3 space that I've created like so, and I will start with the chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and in the very same space I will make another 2 double crochets, then I will chain 1, and this is what I will do this round. 3 double crochet in each chain 3 space from the previous round, and the chain 1, and I will just repeat that 16 times in total. Now to end this round I will just slip stitch in the first chain 3 that I've started with, and just get rid of this color as well. Now for the 6th round I will just grab my 4th color of yarn, in my case is this red, and I will just attach it on my hook like so, and then I will yarn over and start with the chainless double crochet in one of those chain one spaces. And to make a chainless double crochet, I will, as I've already told you, yarn over my hook, insert the hook in that chain one space and pull up a loop. I will have 3 loops on my hook, then I will yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the remaining 2. And this is my first double crochet made. And then in the very same space I will make 2 others double crochets. And this is my first set of 3 double crochet, which in my case is half of my corner, because when I'm working granny squares, I like to start with half of the corner so I can finish in the same place. This way you won't see the actually transition of the rows and of the colors. Then I will chain 1, and for a side I will work 3 sets of double crochet chain 1 in the next 3 chain 1 spaces. So I will make my first 2 and 3 chain 1, then I will make my second, and I will make my third. Then in the next chain 1 space I will make my corner, which is 1 set of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and another set of 3 double crochet in the very same space. And then I will finish where I've started. To complete my first corner, I will make another 3 double crochet in that place, in the same chain 1 space that I've started with. I will chain 2, and I will just slip stitch in my first double crochet that I've made, and I will just get rid of this yarn as well. So this is how the square it looks like so far. And as a tip, you should make all those 9 squares that you need for your bag to this stage, and then because in the last round we will just connect them all together, so that will be much easier for you. Now for the last round I will just grab my main color, and I will work a simple granny stitch round. So I will attach the yarn on my hook and start in the chain 2 space in the corner with a standing double crochet, and I will make another 2 double crochets in the same chain 2 space, obviously chain 1, and work in each space another set of 3 double crochet chain 1. I will just go like this all around, and this is how I will make the next round. And in this round I will connect the squares together, and I will just show you how. So I will finish one side, and then I will make half of my corner, 1, 2 and 3, and I will grab my work and In the chain 2 space that I had to make, I will just go ahead and make a single crochet to connect those two, and then I will come back on my square and finish my corner with another set of 3 double crochet. And when I make the connection, I will skip the chain 1 that I will make in between two sets of 3 double crochet, because the slip stitch that I will use to connect them, it will count as my chain 1. So I've made my I finished my corner, and after each set of 3 double crochet I will just go on the other square, and I will connect it in that chain 1 space that I had. Then I will come back and work again another set of 3 double crochet on my square and go there and slip stitch it on the other side. The corner, I will go and make half of my corner, obviously connect it in that corner as well, then just work down on my square to finish. Just sets of 3 double crochet and chain 1. And continuing working like so until I finish on the square. Now when you finish connecting those squares together, you will need to make that happen in 3 rows of 3 squares, and that will give you those 9 little squares connected all together. And after that, all you need to do is to make this big square even bigger. So for that, I was adding another 4 rows of granny stitch with each color that I used. So to make that happen, I will just grab one of those color. I'll show you how to get that done, even if I'm just here. So I will just start as usual with a chainless double crochet in the very middle of that corner, and I will make my half corner, and then obviously chain 1 and make single crochet each chain 1 space around. So 3 group sets of 3 sets of 3 double crochet, chain 1 in each chain 1 space from that connection around. And when you reach the connection point from 2 square, you will only make 1 single set of 3 double crochet in between those 2 corners. Just like so, and then continuing working in each chain 1 space around, sets of 3 double crochet, chain 1. I will make this row with my main color, but for this round I will work with 2 strands of yarn, so because I just want this to be sturdy and to have a nice edging. So I'm just going to attach the yarn on my hook. I'm still using the same size of hook, which is 3.5, even if this is a bit thick. The yarn is very thick for this size of the hook, but I just want that to give me a nice finish. So with this yarn I will attach it in one of those corners, and I will go all around this big square, making single crochet in each double crochet that I've made in the last round. And but the only thing changing is that I'm going to skip the chain one space, so I'm just working on top of those double crochets that I've made in the previous round. Now that I've finished my last round with my single crochet, I'm just gonna start attaching the fabric. For the sides, I will start working in the corner with my yarn still in 2 strands, and I'm just going to attach it on my hook and start in one corner and work across one side. And for the first row of this side, I'm just going to attach the yarn on my work, and then I will make 2 single crochet together all the way down this row. So I will insert my hook in my first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, insert my hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up another loop. At this point I will have 3 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops, and I will just repeat that all the way down. So I will decrease all the way down. When finishing those 3 rows of single crochet, in the 5th row of the back of the side, I will make another row with, I will make some decreases again. I will make 4 single crochet and then 2 single crochet together, 1 decrease. And I will repeat this pattern till I reach the end of the round. And I will finish with 4 single crochet. And then I will chain 1 and my work. And I will work another row of single crochet. In each stitch across. That's my last row of single crochet. Now I will flip again my work and I will work around a row of slip stitch all the way down, just to make a nice edge on this side. And then I will just finish off with this side. And this is how I make both of them, both sides, this one and the opposite one. And at this point the bag will look like so. I will have both sides. Of the bag made. You finish your both sides and then we will work for the mouth of the bag and to attach the handles and to finish off this beauty. Now I finished working my second side, and I will continue working for the mouth. And in the corner where I've finished, I will start by making 6 single crochet around across this side, just to straighten it up properly. And for each row that I've made, I will make a single crochet. And this got me in the corner of the big square. And now I will start working 3 single crochet together for this first row. So I will insert my hook in my first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, then I'll do the same thing in the second and same thing in the third. And at this point I will have 4 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through all of them. And for this first row, I will just repeat that to the last 6 stitches that I will make again in the for the side. So I will repeat that until I reach the corner of the square. Now at the end of this first row, I will have to make my last 6 single crochet, and I do have some bits here that I want to hide. So for each row that I've made for the side, I will make a single one and flip my work. And in this second row, I will do the same thing. I will make my first 6 stitches, 6 single crochet, then I will make another row of decreases, but this time I will only make 2 single crochet together to my last 6 stitches. Made my last decrease, and now I will just go ahead and make my 6 single crochet. Okay. So then I will chain 1 and flip my work, and from now on I will only work rows of single crochet, and to match my handles I will need to make 6 rows. But if your handles are thicker, you might adjust the number of rows that you will need to make. So I will just go ahead and make my 6 rows of single crochet all around. So back and forward single crochet for the next 6 rows. Now I'm making the last stitch for this round, for this row, and then I'm just going to secure this and leave a longer tail so I can attach, I can insert the handle inside, and then I will place the handle inside the bag, and I will just flip this around like so and start sewing this. And basically I'm just gonna sew the first row of single crochet with the last row of single crochet in each stitch. So sorry, that's the outcome. I think it's a beautiful bag, and I hope you did enjoy this project and making this beautiful bag. Thank you for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe, and if you like my content, just give me a thumb up. It will be very helpful for me. And till next time, stay safe. Bye.